by the two groups always thinks what is what. If I do this, what I'm going to get. If I'm doing what is I'm going to get. Especially when you are talking about the intellectual property rights, scaling up of innovation, incubation facilities, and all those things. So then there comes some sort of a misunderstanding or miscommunication says that who is going to get the best portion of the cake. So there are things are there. So we have to come out with a methodology. So my proposal here is we want to establish a industry university center, and this center has to design curriculum which are suitable to the students, suitable to the industry, and this center should also plan for innovation incubation activities. We are ready to offer some space so the industries come here, establish your innovation centers, incubation centers, and start doing business, because some of the people who are far away from the city. University is also far away from the city. Suppose somebody want to visit Krishnapatnam Port or Sri City, there is a far off. People may not be able to go there. Students may not be able to go there. So can we bring some sort of an academia interaction center in this so that students can approach the industry people easily? So you can put some people here. That is one thing. Then what are the problems with the funding and resources? You all know that. Some companies will have CSR funding, other things. Universities have problem in our resources, mobilization of resources, spending of this money and all those things. So then the technology transfer, all those things, because industries look for a bigger task, bigger product development. Universities are looking for some sort of innovation ideas, but the industry has to scale it up. Industry has to take this technology transfer or whatever it is there, that from the technology, from the industry point of view. Ours is basically focuses on fundamental type of a research, and then we teach them in a sense that, of course, we published a couple of papers and a concept oriented. But from concept to the industry, there is a big gap, because we have to migrate from the concept level to the product level. So the technology transfer of this should be there. A part of this IUC, University Industry University Center, could be a innovation incubation center along with the technology transfer center, along with this embedded this, and a couple of training programs, couple of skill enhancement programs. We have to think. We may not be able to offer all 30, 40 courses at a time, but a large sector of people. Suppose you have a Dodla industry is there. So there is a large sector of it. And then you have a Imami group is there. You have a BMR of groups are there. And other aqua divisions are there. At least identify 4 or 5 areas where we can collaborate. And I also request you to come as a members of Board of Studies, revise the syllabus and tell them what are the gaps are there. How do you bridge the gap between our student knowledge to the, see, there are several complaints that students standards are not there, students are not good, they are not up to the mark, but there is no scaling for a benchmark. You can't compare IITs, IIMs and to a rural university here. So we should also take into that consideration. They're all coming from rural background. So their exposure is not that. So what best we can do, what best we can project them, that type of thinking what we have to understand. They may not be able to perform like very sophisticated central universities or IITs and all those. So that is a point what I thought I can talk to you personally. And then I said, I want to invite you, some of you as professors of practice. I want to invite you as members of the Board of Studies. And then we want to give you a space to establish innovation incubation centers. And then we want to involve you in designing the curriculum, some courses, skill development and all those things. And also we are going to organize a open house exhibition in the month of February. 27th and 28th we are planning. There many students, we are asking degree students, intermediate students, PG students to come visit our university, wherein you can also give your thing, say that this company, this profile, and we need this type of people, we need this type of skill set, so that you can also make, I cannot say that it's sort of a promoting your company, but an introduction to these people about what you are doing. So the idea of open house exhibition is the public should know what university is doing. What is inside the university, the public should know. Similarly, if what is inside a company, public should know. It is all come together and work for what type of research we are doing, what research facilities are there, what industries are looking at. So this is a dialogue between all of us so that we can strengthen our hands, and it's like a shaking hands together. Then we go forward to at least a couple of 10%, 20% people get some internships, 20% of people gets placements. You need manpower, I need placements. So it is some sort of a dialogue type of a thing. With that objective, I thought today we'll all meet you and we'll discuss with you and your opinions, your constraints, your ideas to strengthen my arguments and my vision. So this is basically a dialogue. I don't want to have a lecture types of things. So I said I don't want that. Let us sit together, talk to each other, try to make some sort of a flow chart and things doable, things which are not doable, and then what is to be the agenda for the next 6 months, 1 year, like that. I don't want to stop at this point, but it has to go percolate. For the next 3 years, we have to be continuously in touch with each of us, and then try to do every 3 months, 6 months. What is that? So this is something like, so any courses you want to propose for industry oriented courses and all those things, we are ready to that. So with this small sort of opening remarks, whatever I had in my mind, I welcome all of you once again, and I request you take initiative and express your opinion, your thoughts. So time is not a constraint. We have arranged a good lunch, so we can go discuss after evening. So we can have a lot of time for dialogues, discussion, and collaboration and all those things. Thank you for coming once again. I welcome all of you for this. The discussion, the forum is open for discussion. You can start from any one of you, can start from industry point of view.
So from our side, Ratla, we have a lot of openings in our dairy industry, especially in production, quality assurance. We are taking all the people from far away, that is especially from Venkateswara area, Kamareddy, some other industry, because there is no specific courses related to dairy in our university. At least one diploma course, 3 years diploma course is very essential. But now, if you take this large industries are there. One is Dodla, another is Tilmara is there. Very near to us, Madhaveri is there, and Sangam is there. Sangam Dairy in Guntur is there. So, if any courses like diploma, even diploma, immediately they can give the job opportunity. Regular BS regular fisheries, it is opportunity for us. When you do now also every year we are recruiting people from different technologies, diploma candidates, or from other. But we are taking first preference as a dairy technologist. So now we are taking from SU University. So immediately when they come out, they will get the job in campus itself. They are getting good jobs and with good pay.
Yes, we have a dairy technology course.
Maybe we also offering dairy technology. So, if you at least if you put one immediately technology not at least in diploma course or BSc vocational course also, we are ready to take our production because we are in nearly 40 plants all over India. So, we'll you because you are a Nellore, it is Nellore located. First preference will give to Nellore become Smokuri. And another one is it is a revenue generated course because during that course we'll teach manufacturers of different dairy products. Now the trend is our health hygiene issue. Most of people were talking soft drinks. They're not coffee, cold drinks. Now we are going for traditional food items, lassi, buttermilks, ghee. So they can learn how to manufacture the products like and they are able to. One of my friends in Vijayawada, they are selling Junnu, his own. So it is giving nobody is very busy with that because this is technology. So our daily, whatever maybe the daily will not go for market. At least daily will purchase 1 milk packet. Or alternate day will purchase 1 curd packet. Earlier we were using in house we were making the curd. Now they are stopping everything. Now we are purchasing Dota, Milka, Dota, or water Milka. So it is a self-revenue generated force. So everybody, I'm not, last time my chairman support in the same forum, don't go for job, become an entrepreneur. So if you teach how to make milk and milk product, to sell, how to market, so it is very useful to, so much out of 25 people, 10 people may become entrepreneurs. And 15 may go for job. So one basic course is required because you are in Nellore district, there are a lot of job opportunities in the dairy.
Will your people will help us to teach some of the subjects?
Yeah, we are ready to teach this.
So one second. Actually, we do not have courses like data science, technology as such. But there are some courses within MSc Biotechnology, MSc Microbiology, MSc Food Technology, like dairy, microbiology, food biotechnology, food technology. These are the courses within the program. As such, we do not have, but they undergo some training for dairy, microbiology, food biotechnology, food microbiology like this. If you can take these students, that's well and good for them.
Actually, what happened? Normally, what happened? Suppose on dairy industry, we are all the dairy industry. Normally, for recruitment, campus recruitment, they will prefer only where are the dairy courses. Why they are not coming to you? Because there is no specific, at least English or BSc dairy science in Georgia. Earlier we are now also we are in arts college, different arts college. Different arts college with BSc, one course as a dairy science. That is 3 years course. So that also we are preferring Nellore also, Nellore, Heritage. Most of the people, even I am also first class student in dairy sciences. I did my dairy sciences in Uttar Pradesh. So if you any interview panel, what first preference they will dairy industry, first preference they will give a dairy. So of course we will take all of person is very intelligent and then we like to technology. But basic preference will be for dairy. Those who study the basics of dairy, what is milk, what is the concept composition of milk, also what types of milk. So basics they should know. Then we will take. So this is at least to start with on subject. Then we will go for diploma course. Earlier in Tirunelveli or some university, Annamalai University, they are offering PG diploma in dairy, PG diploma in dairy technology. So there are a lot of demand. Later on, they stop producing. But now, if you take the all dairies, out of 100, 30, 40 members are with PG diploma dairies from Annamalai University.
If you have already unit in your industry, probably these MSc Biotechnology, microbiology, food technology students are for this R&D unit.
Yeah, well, now
Not in quality and manufacturing.
technology also, but preference if you go for see one person means if you want one person, okay, somebody recommended from Vikram, but I will take one person full technology. If you want 10 or 15, I will go for
Can we have a setup like having the course here with your help, not only for teaching, that kind of setup, setting up that kind of technology in the university?
the already courses are available in SUNSC. Only you can take it. You have to choose based on your requirement whether I have to take engineering, I will take sciences, or I will take manufacturing or engineering. But you have to frame a syllabus for 3 years. Or
So
one
for
subject.
example, sir, the leather technology that we have in near Surupeta, they have once asked for setting up a kind of machinery and I think they asked for a building. So that kind of setup can you have here so that we can have a kind of MOU with your institution?
No, I am talking about because one course is different model day. So if in the course you can do help to suppose you want testing the student that will take what are the tests available how to test, and all support the,
Probably we can start MSc, various times, right? With the moving, with,
So once, little technology they have asked, but we didn't have the buildings and all at that time. They asked for a separate building, they'll start, they'll do everything with the technology and they'll give the, we have to give the certificate.
Please initiate that talk again, call
It
them
was
again.
wrong, it was right,
Just talk to them and we'll see.
like this, we will have some, diploma business working on that.
That's what I asked them
So
actually.
like that.
So now you want a 2 years course or you want to have a diploma?
or the chemistry, you cannot.
PG diploma will take, that is enough now. 2 years course is not required. 3 days out. So we'll have a PG diploma in food dairy technology.
Earlier we have the instrument offered by Amama. Now they stop.
But immediately we'll take it up that one, PG diploma.
Diploma is better, they can get a good job. In a lot of industries, if you start from Tirupati, very big plant is heritage, after that, diploma is good like, lot of plants, equipment are very on.
That's a good suggestion, sir.
Good
We,
pay also, nowadays, we are offering some pay.
we request some of you to come to the BYS and frame the syllabus. While we are designing the curriculum, you also involve in that one, so that what is,
Designing, lot of people are there.
no, some of your company people can come, that definitely.
So we are expecting active role from your side also.
Ravi Kumar is there, sir. Ravi Kumar is there, Nageswara, they are there.
He's already.
Because they are in a.
BYS. So invite them quickly and then have a dialogue with them and then start one PG diploma in dairy technology.
Excuse me, already one college is offering BSc Dairy Technology, which is applicable to vehicles in the university. Yes, university people from there, they design the course also, sir. It is there, but in university it's not there.
No, we have a PG diploma.
Sir, sorry, sir, regarding PG.
PG diploma is a very good course.
We'll go for PG diploma.
PG diploma is,
Easy for us to start also. PG diploma is very
yes,
good.
sir.
And a small request from Department of Food Technology, and I'm adding to Professor Niyana sir also. So in biotechnology, microbiology and food technology, we have a single paper, sir, that is dairy microbiology, dairy food
Very
technology.
microbial.
I request your teachers to try them, because we don't have infrastructure regarding those papers. If you try them, they will also eligible to.
I will give an example, sir. Our training, not like you, because we not will take the star on the board, will not make any board. They have to move, along with the staff, what they are doing. Will provide.
Maybe some sort of a industrial visit or internship type of a thing. Internships you can plan apprenticeship.
Mental provider, there's other will allot the schedule, one day microbiology, one day art modeling, another day processing, and like that they have to learn. Because apart from our main core is day-to-day dispensers.
So they will be sent as intern to the institution where for 15 days like that they are tested on syllabus. They will, institution people will be act as a guide.
Your side?
Funding is not in the scope.
Okay, no, it's a joint collaborative projects type of a thing.
Already the last year,
Last time you.
sir, yes, last year your chairman,
Chairman sir is.
Sarvan, yes, he said that if you want to develop any culture, something, I don't know technical word culture, so he can able to provide fund also for that.
This funding doesn't mean we need, don't need a very big amount and all those things. What we need is a joint sort of a project, research project, so that some sort of innovation will come into the system. So that our ideas, your ideas, you can put forward. It's not, funding means doesn't take it as a money. I'm not asking money from any one of you. That is, make sure that I don't, money is not a criteria for me. See, any innovation idea, Yeah. Because they are doing some research in food science, biotechnology, and all this. So you can just have some sort of innovation. These people will sit together and talk to them each. We are doing this research. What you want actually? Can we fine tune it? This type of a dialogue only I want.
Give some research tasks I mean, if you have any difficulty in considering some microorganisms, bacteria, something, lactobacillus, like. So we try to solve that. If you can do some, that is a probably initiative, such collaboration.
Yeah.
Just I'm adding to what is the words. Similar difference we are facing on oil technology.
Mhm.
So in AP, I have only one oil technology project, Kerala. It's almost winding up now. There are last year 4 admissions or 6 admissions happened. So in Krishnapatnam cluster, there are 15 oil industries in there. And also in Andhra, there are few like Kakinada friends. There are many there, but there is no specialized courses like oil technologies. So can you add like one more pathway into the like regular courses?
No, actually, we have a program, probably that we have admissions for the next year, academic year. That we will run with the technology and association with the chemistry and maritime. So what is exactly the requirement for your?
Last time we tried to reach out chemistry department and we are initially actually we tried for oil technology, but we won't get right sources. So we will going to MO with chemistry. So actually we need like a pure oil technologies. So my suggestion of pure oil technology is the lead on oil technologies. He will explain the process and all. So what criteria is involved in that?
Actually, there is an MSc course we have already started. I think admissions are not given. Oil technology, kada? We have done that.
Verified. And the proposals,
Yeah. Yeah. That was listen to
oil and fat technology.
oil and MSc course.
Yeah, probably we can get some admissions next year.
Already started, sir, but it's not clear.
So this academic year we had to start. June, July we'll do that.
So there are many unheaded courses also this actually, but it's not going to the public, like it's not reaching to the students levels and all. There may be chances to there is no proper publishing policy inside.
We can,
Actually, we have one paper in curriculum of technology. So as a part of curriculum already listed for company.
Yes, we are even ready to adopt.
Prepare the admissions brochure and instead brochure for
yeah. Syllabus also you try to share with them, and then if any fine tuning is there, let people talk to each other. Sir, you want to tell anything?
Anyhow, thank you very much for calling all people here. Today what happened, there is a budget session is going on.
Oh, yeah.
Not like sitting here. The time what you fix from 11 to 1.
Okay.
So we are all into the budget.
Okay.
So what is the upcoming going on? So what he said, even for IITs also government is giving fund. What they want from education. Okay, that is a different matter. But now come back here. Because this kind of meetings, 2-3 meetings I attended. Again you come into the system and again you initiated. But actually, unfortunately, what happened, I don't know, after 2-3 meetings also, the things were not materialized.
Yes.
What is your expectations in your talk? You said your ambitions and aspirations, what is to be done and what you are planning, how the industrial collaboration is needed. So, but unfortunately, we came and even personally, I was here for 2 rounds of discussions. But it did not materialize, but this time I expected something, if we discuss here, make a mixed meeting.
Yeah, sure.
And try to get it materialized. Then only we also will have interest for further meetings.
Yeah.
So second point, sir, I want to tell the industry dynamics today changing a lot.
I know.
Very drastically. You told in your talk also. Because now the economics, I don't have much idea. The industry side, now there is a lot of digital transformation happening. So unless the universities catch up, it will be very difficult. The gap will become very wide, like Simapuri, like universities. Like today, what happened, sir? the digitalization part, most of the metro cities and IITs, the students who are there, they are picking up very fast. They are into that. So now the most of the companies are now operating in India. They are all doing in global level. So today, if you put a industry and run in a one single place, you are not able to compete. Today, everybody is seeing into the WhatsApp, everybody in Google, and AI and all platforms came. So now the expectations of he will be a multi-skilled person and he can able to meet the expectations of the business. So which unless that the gap nowadays is becoming little big. What you thought the communication is not a problem nowadays. So in olden days people thought that the people who come from the rural the communication. Now communication is not an issue. Now the thing is how the new ideas are coming up, new thoughts, and how you are going to place the new thoughts or R&D or something expected. So now to reduce the gap, there will be a close interaction is required from university to industry. If you have a meeting of 1 year, it is a big time. 1 year, there are a lot of values to change. So this kind of reviews, or even you said that you want to set up a place where the university people will have a continuous interaction. If that kind of interactions, even monthly once or at least quarterly once is required. Otherwise, there are a lot of values are changing in industry. So that is my first point. So how to catch up the, because now today in Andhra Pradesh, Nellore where the place located, we are all sitting here. Industrially, Nellore is very fastly growing. A lot of industries are coming up. There is Krishnapatnam port where our university is having more opportunities. Last time also I told it. Whereas after Vizag, Nellore the industrialization is happening. So it is happening very rapidly, but unfortunately our students or children could not able to get that opportunities. So being a Vikram Dharmapuri University, you have a lot of scope for your students here who are studying here. So coming back, sir, the industry requirements today, what I told is most of the industries here, I am representing for the edible oil. Edible oil, we have 11 companies. And 11 companies together, last year in Krishnapatnam port, we imported 20 lakh tons of edible oil. You cannot believe 20 lakh tons. Today, Indian edible oil import is 150 lakh tons. In that 20 lakh tons is importing in Nellore. So from here, the oil is moving to the across India. The why the people came here, it is a center point for the south 3 metros. Chennai is 150 kilometers from here, then Bangalore is just 450 kilometers. And Hyderabad is also near. Hyderabad port is not there. So we are in a center place where it is the opportunities hub. I mean to say that I could not able to grab that opportunity, but it is the opportunities hub. Now after COVID, the situation is happened like that. The people don't want to move from far distances. They don't want to leave their hometowns and all. This kind of mindset came in the people. So even if we bring the people from other states, we could not able to keep them for a long time. Even after 2-3 years, they are leaving the job and going. So all industries, I don't know other categories, but edible oil industry, we are facing a big problem of attrition. So today, almost in edible oil sector, the attrition rate is more than 35%. You cannot believe it. Normally, in olden days, we used to talk the attrition is somewhere around 8 to 10%. Now it has come to 35 to 40%.
It's more than 90, sir. It's more than 90.
More than 80. That's what I'm telling. Now the people, because the opportunities were more, people are moving very fast. 35 to 40% attrition is very big in the industry. So, sir, now whatever you frame, you talk or you write, please minutize because in our company we have a format here, WW format. WWW means you feel that's a worldwide web, but it's not like. So what, who, and when. We make a minutes like. So who will do the task? When he will complete, who is responsible? Today in government also, they are keeping a single window system. So suppose if some X is responsible for the time, he has to complete. There are no other thoughts and thinking. So if you give the responsibility in such a way, because now what happens, otherwise they are simply throwing the work here and there. So coming back, sir, the opportunities part or how the industry collaboration can be done there. So if you can organize even monthly a section of industry to college, so it will help a lot because a lot of things are changing, dynamically changing. So monthly one section of even your next level or yourself can meet the industry people. So what is happening can help to